Hello everyone and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Admiral Piplup here. We left off after we got the confession of Kamoshida, so now we have free time to do anything we want in the game, because Golden Week is coming up in game, and let's see what we can do. I mean, we could... and maybe read a bit. Proficiency may boost knowledge. I mean, let's do proficiency reading now, because maybe we'll need that soon. And I mean, I want to make more tools. So once you get your proficiency up, you can make more tools at the desk, so that would be nice. Now we have 3 days of free time, but we need to work with Sojiro, so let's go and work with him.
Sorry, I kind of pressured you into doing
this. No biggie.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time.
Yep, that's our school, and Sojiro is confused.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like,
I mean,
totally
sorry
shocked
for
they
being
were
quiet
actually true.
again.
At least now I can go to school without worrying.
It's a big news.
This is your school, isn't it? Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, alright?
I am Sojiro, you don't worry.
Keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
He's pissed. I mean, he has a reason.
Man.
Yeah, we saw the news, Ryuji. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to go and sell that metal as fast as possible.
Okay.
Okay, what can we do? Is the plant good? Yes, it is. Are there any customers inside? No, they're not. Okay, let's
make sure you close
read some more. To get those proficiency points. Okay. Okay, we'll maybe need some more sessions at the
Make sure to do the dishes.
Okay.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me.
I'm not cocky.
Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Why is Sai here? You're wondering when she's interrogating us.
People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Maybe. We don't know.
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend? Oh, someone I know goes there as well.
Oh yeah, your
I've
sister.
heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Well, if you force it, yeah, it can. Of course it can.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Okay, but in other news, guys, one of my things that I
Alright.
watch from time to time, or I should say all the time, Formula One. They signed, Red Bull signed Liam Lawson and dropped Checo Perez, Sergio Perez. And like yesterday, okay, we ditched Perez. Today, oh hello, Liam Lawson, you're now signed as a Red Bull driver. And everybody is stumped. Like, I mean, I was hoping for Yuki Tsunoda to get a job, get a seat, because he's been in the Red Bull's second team for such a long time. And I mean, man, it's so bad. Like, where's Ryuji? Is he here? Or am I going alone? Okay, we have investigators up our ass.
Huh? Hey.
Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask you where you got this house. 30,000 yen sounds for you. Worked for me. And I was I like to continue on the F1 rant, like, okay, yeah, the Liam was taken in to get and like, I wanted Yuki to get the place because he's been there for such a long time, and you know, he deserves to get a try in that Red Bull for a season. And would you know it? No, it's Liam Lawson. I mean, yeah, Red Bull and Honda are parting ways, and Perez is there. Yuki is there because he's an Honda partner driver. He's backed up by Honda, and I don't know, man. It's just like, damn, I wanted the guy to get a place and drive. Okay.
See ya.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly... Well, come on.
Let's open it up. Let's see. A real gun.
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had.
And
there's something weird
you
about
get so
that place.
frustrated about, like, okay,
I just had a
it's
great idea.
an
We should
it's
totally
a
buy this gun from him
expensive
later.
sport. Everything's
it's
meticulously
perfect.
calculated.
Something this
Who's in,
real-looking
who's
would
out,
work
who drives good,
wonders
who
in the
drives bad,
metaverse. Anyway,
and
he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try
sometimes you
striking
just
a
go
deal
and
with
look.
him when we
Damn,
go to
man,
return
you
it.
could have got that seat. Like, it's so bad. Like. Alan's calling us.
Hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm
it's
still
a
not
big
sure
scandal.
about that. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
I mean, it's possible we did help them. I
Pretty
mean,
amazing, huh?
we were
I didn't think
really
we'd actually be
radical
able to
in
do
what
it.
we did, so
And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet
Yeah.
in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, And did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way.
Yeah,
Well,
we're gonna get
see you guys-
stuffed.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating? In that case, there's all sorts
Yeah,
of meats,
and
fish.
like
Oh, and
a
lots of
good
desserts
cuisine.
too.
Like,
In any case,
okay, I'm jumping
surely
from topic
looking
to
forward
topic.
to it.
Like, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't really have a conclusion on this driver swap that happened now within Red Bull, but
Okay.
still, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, I like Liam. Ever since he
Yes.
started a YouTube channel and everything, I've been following him. Okay, we got proficiency too. Nice.
All right.
Well then.
Ever since he started a YouTube channel, I've been following him ever since there were rumors that he's going to Formula One and everything. I was always wondering when will that be, and will he eventually get to the Red Bull
No
speed,
wonder
because
Lady Ann chose this place.
the situation with
it's
Perez
good.
and Max
This
is
is
that
the famous
they were
hotel
pretty
after
locked
all.
in their
Oh, yeah.
seats, but then
I heard
Perez
that the police
started
are coming to interview some people at
underperforming,
school.
then we had the Liam drama
That's
at
troublesome.
Mexico
Our
GP.
names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida.
Everyone's been like
But we got him pumped
buzzing
up.
over
I
that,
keep
how
hearing stuff like
he
the
behaved
Phantom
around
beats really
Perez and
stole
how
his
he was
heart.
disrespectful and
I
everything.
think most people don't believe
But
it,
I mean,
but some of them actually seem grateful.
it's a cutthroat sport.
Look at this.
Like, you're not there for a good time, and
The
as he said,
Phantom Aficionado website?
as Liam said, I'm
Well
not here to
done,
make friends.
Phantom
Okay,
Thieves. Now
he
I can keep going
is mentally
too.
there, I would say.
Thank you
Like,
for
maybe
giving
Red
us
Bull
hope.
were like looking who can mentally
Pretty cool, huh?
stand up to
I was
Max,
just
because
desperate to deal with
Max
my own problems,
gets
but seeing people saying
200%
all
out
this
of that car, and
strange.
Yeah.
you cannot really be
Hey,
sure
What do we do
why
now?
they would choose him over Yuki, who has more.
Huh? Oh crap! You're totally right. We only
Like-
got an hour to eat.
I don't know if Yuki could be able to withstand
I'm not
like
gonna
how
finish all the beef
Max
dishes at
works
this pace.
and how
I need to
brutal
eat my way
he
through
is
the
sometimes.
entire dessert menu.
Maybe Liam could handle
Look
it
after our
better,
stuff.
so
We'll snag something for you guys too. Don't worry.
they chose him. Or the data just shows that Liam,
man, God melts in my mouth.
maybe Liam is just better.
Seriously? Only
I don't know,
meat?
not up to me. Let's
Now,
see
where
what
should I
happens.
start? And she's all about the cake.
So happy.
But man, that food
Hey,
looks
calories.
yummy as hell.
Shut up. How much do you think one
Says
of these
me after
costs?
a good
I'll
breakfast.
never get the chance to do this again. The Wilton Hotel cake.
Okay, I don't know how
buffet.
long
I
to
heard
make this
rumors,
episode
but I
today.
never
I
thought it'd
also,
be so amazing.
I mean, there
And
is not a lot
where's our
that
share?
happens, and this is like a
I
major
didn't really know
plot
what
point
you
after
want,
this.
so I just grabbed you some
So
beans.
maybe we
Beans?
do
There were some pretty
something.
bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried
I mean, I
bananas,
will
preserved
surely do
eggs,
1 or
and
2 days
Some kind of beans.
More beans?
We
in
put so
game.
much on the plate that it got all mixed up, but it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque.
Yeah, like
Let's
that
go.
mountain
These
of
two
beans,
just don't know what
everything.
fine dining means. We'll show them. That's reassuring. You guys watch our
Okay.
things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Yep.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Like dude's eating
this
his
part's
eating
cream
his body weight
cheese.
in meat,
They're
and
not
she's
even
eating her
listening.
body weight in sweets.
As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel.
Yeah.
The ingredients and variety
And
of dishes
I
are
mean, this is the
crazy
part
good.
of the game that
There's a reason it
I hate the
costs
most, like
8,000
when
yen.
it's
They have a lot
long,
here,
everything's
But fish should come
dragged
first.
out,
Let's fill our
interactions
plate
and
with all
everything,
sorts
but
of fish.
you wanna see it, and
Which
I'm like,
table do
oh,
you
I
think
don't
they're
wanna
at?
play anymore. Can I pause and then? What? What did Morgana say? I didn't hear. I didn't read. Okay, some fish dishes first.
I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you
Me or a
heard, my
cat, you
dear?
preferred
The
everything
news
raw.
about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
I mean,
Hold on a second.
when you look at this, like,
And they still haven't managed to solve those
Hearing
horrible
all
psychotic breakdown
that
episodes,
chit-chat,
have they?
I
I wish they
mean,
would let
like,
themselves be
I think
distracted by
you
such
wouldn't
a
get that in
tawdry
Japan.
scandal.
Like, everyone's
Perhaps it's a sign
reserved
of how peaceful
up
this
to
country is.
for themselves and
I
everything,
honestly
so
pity those poor Shujin
sometimes I'm
students,
just
though.
looking like, would this really
Sounds like the
happen?
Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. On the plus side, we'll get to...
Oh, how did a child like this end up
Yeah,
in here?
like
I
your
certainly hope you didn't
I'm
bring
entitled-
friends. I prefer my
I'm not
meals to
saying
remain
entitled, bitch.
hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to
yeah,
enjoy a
exactly.
buffet?
Like, if I have the money, why
I
not?
wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on
Yeah.
at other tables.
Let's go to the other. Okay, let's get some rice desserts.
Rice isn't... Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So
Yeah.
the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
Yeah,
It's
it's the
all
talk
about
of
how
the
you
town.
frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
Okay,
How can you be so
one thing
insensitive?
I
A student almost killed
need
herself
to do
because of that
because
Kamoshida.
I've been
By the
posting
way,
on different
do you think
things
these
and
sudden changes of
I need to
heart
change
might
my
be
language
real?
back because I'm learning
Well,
Japanese and I
Quick, grab some food.
made most of my
and don't forget the
settings on my
crispy
apps
bits.
to Japanese and it can be a
So,
bit rough
because
because
he had a
you don't
sudden
know
change of heart,
what
he just
people are
confessed
saying
to all his
or what
crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but
notifications
it's
say and
time.
I'm like,
I have to go. I'll call you again
what is
after the
this?
meeting.
And
A sudden
okay,
change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
okay, and like yeah, everything is in ratings and everything
When
like
you
these
really look
said
at it,
and
He's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take
yeah,
seriously.
like
The whole
everyone has their
story is
opinions,
pretty
but
ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though.
well, it's better they don't
Yeah,
sound enthusiastic.
grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
It's gonna be arriving
Like I
soon.
love how
We don't want to keep him
Morgana is
waiting,
just
so we
on
better get going too.
our
What
shoulder.
is he going to discuss with the higher-ups?
Like, no, you can't
I'm
see
sure it's more important than
Morgana
lunch.
at all.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me.
Yeah,
I wonder
Everyone
how the
looks
other
shady
people
when
here
you're
are
a bit,
reacting to the news.
when you're young
Let's get some
and
more
everyone's
food and
well
listen in.
dressed and everything. Okay, and let's get some desserts.
Oh, I got distracted.
Yeah, you
News
got
travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the
Well-
details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all
Oh,
rumors
they're-
made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves.
So
But
they're
making
the
up
low
stories to
guys
make the
that
Phantom Thieves seem real.
the big
They're
guys were
doing this
talking
in
about,
front of
like,
the actual Phantom Thieves.
at the meat dishes.
Whoa, act fast and get some
And
food.
this is
and
my,
make sure it's
I
got a
think
lot
this is
of
my
whipped
first
cream.
time ever piecing that information together. Like, I never paid that
What's wrong?
attention.
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Yeah, it's
Well,
always
that was
meeting
rude. Did you hear him?
time
He said you
in
were
IT
weird.
companies.
Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
Yeah,
Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well,
Man, I
now that
mean,
we've got
they
a
are,
nice
but
variety of food on our plates,
that kind of news really
let's head
strikes
back
the
to the
nation
others.
as a whole, and it's
You brought a
the talk
ton
of the
back.
town for
What do you
2 or
think
3
about
days,
coming up against such
and then
ritzy food?
nothing really happens after that.
It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited. Got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Yeah,
Don't you
Ryuji.
think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Yeah, like,
Sure, but you
blubbering it
guys
up.
brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame
like
to let
you
it all
two
go to
are
waste.
to talk,
Why
like,
don't you
look
help
at
them
those
out, Ryuji?
plates.
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face
Stuff in
with
your face
cake.
with cake. I mean, I don't blame her.
Whatever. Let's deal with
If
this
she had one day
ourselves.
when she can try all of the cakes and everything, I would too.
There's still more?
Don't give up.
Yep.
Let's keep at it.
We did it.
Yeah, like binge eating. I mean, you can do it, but sometimes
is
it's
a
just a
victory.
bit too much.
For all of us. Oh, is your stomach the size of a freaking
Oh yes,
palace?
it is. It just goes to the
Good
metaverse.
job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff.
I love how I understand that, but I don't know in which context I would
This
use
isn't good. I gotta go to the
tangy.
bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no
Yeah.
attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Like, yeah.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
Let's go to the bathroom.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you
Yeah,
really
Ryuji,
did
that's
puke.
not a way to go.
Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor,
Yeah.
right?
And now an interesting part of the story.
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be
Because
concerned
he
with.
knows.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
Yeah, Ryuji, don't butt in.
What do you want? What do you want?
I can't say that.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other
I need
people
to do a
if
new game
you're in
plus
a
when
hurry?
where I can say that.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
And you recognize that fellow from our...
Don't bother with him.
Yeah. It's the guy who sued us. Yay!
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but that dick really pissed me off.
Yeah, I know.
Wasn't even
And
hiding the fact that he looks
Yuji
down
is
on everyone.
like really
Don't lose your temper
easily
over
triggered.
this.
I mean,
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
he's the type of person. He's that type of person, but okay. Yeah, that's our guy who sued us.
What's wrong? You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
I mean, are you...
That Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn
Why?
it.
Yeah, okay, canned cat food. Like
Took
bags.
you so long.
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yep.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Maybe we are. What did I
Hey,
click?
Morgana.
I wasn't looking. We're not. Okay.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
Yep.
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier,
Because
too.
maybe we can
These
start an
selfish
organization
shitheads who just
that
look down
can
on everyone else. I was just wondering if
challenge
we'd be
those
able to change those kinds of
shitheads.
people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing
He
Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the
is
Phantom
really
Thieves.
forward-looking.
Plus,
I
those
must say
guys
that,
who had
and
no
he
other
wants
choice
to change
but to
the
just deal with
society.
it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
I agree.
Yep.
If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Exactly.
That's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we
Yeah,
can't accomplish
the
as
big
Phantom
mentor
Thieves.
Morgana is going to steer
Shouldn't we
us
be
in the
able
right
to help him out?
direction.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Yep.
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage.
Oh, we will.
Right?
But
Even if you guys are still just fledglings,
like
this
this
means
is a
we're an
special
actual
moment.
organization now.
But to get here,
Fledglings.
this restaurant
That's
thing was a
actually
bit of a
pretty fitting
drag
for
for
us.
me. I mean, in every
Alright, it's
playthrough.
settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Yeah, I mean, we are the protagonists,
Well,
so
should
you
we
can be
decide
the
on a
main guy,
name for our
Morgana.
group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both. Let me.
Nah, don't know. I
How
like.
about the diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Yeah, Ryuji's
Well then,
spot on with that.
Here's
Like,
my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
Tile, what?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no,
okay,
you
sounds
idiot.
expensive, but I just go
You
with
decide
basic
for us.
Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Okay, the Phantoms. Do I want to rename it? Nah, I don't want to.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
Yeah,
We going with that?
if that's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names? Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
And we need
That's
to,
not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
but we need to
True. If we
unanimously.
become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on.
Yeah, we can unanimously say yes.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Yep.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Yep. Okay, I don't remember this.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Yep, it's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's
Yeah,
hard to
and you
believe that
could
this
put
is
me in
even
a
worth
mental
listening to.
hospital.
Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on.
And we
the
continue
questioning's
with
not
the
over
story
anyway.
right now.
If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted.
And
where did you come to know him? And how
we are
did you
getting
learn of
to
his
his
crimes
story,
when you weren't
so
a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
okay, and summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Okay, we can go and see what we did. I know who made it, and okay, Thieves Den is unlocked. Okay, we have a picture. Nice. I love like little Morgana just right there. Okay everyone, I think I'm going to call it an episode here, and it's really short, I must say, but thank you for watching, and leave a like, rating, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!